This is telling us if we have 0 volts there, it's a ground. Also, this green light up here at the top is telling us that we have a ground right there. I'm Austin Orman with Diesel Training. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the feed test that's available on the Power Probe 4. So the first step to do this test, we need to go ahead and hook our Power Probe 4 up to the batteries. So we'll take our positive and negative leads here and go on the negative and positive terminals of the battery. Now our Power Probe 4 is powered up. Another thing, if you guys have any comments to add to this, make sure you add them down below. Also, give us a like and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Now that we have our Power Probe hooked up to the batteries, we can go ahead and get it on the right setting. So when we power it up, it's originally going to be on voltage DC. So we want to change this to the feed test so we can go ahead and run it. So what we're going to do is hit the mode button, and then we're going to scroll through the list. So our speaker button and our clear button is the way that we can scroll. We can see here the next test down is our feed test. So we'll select that one and then hit mode, and now we are in the feed test. What this test is going to do is give us the tip voltage at whatever we're measuring and compare it to the battery voltage and actually give us a resistance spec of that wire that we're checking. So wherever that may be. In this case, we're just going to be checking a simple headlight circuit, but we'll be able to see the resistance of those wires running to the connector all the way back to the battery, however they are connected to that power and ground. So now that we're on our feed test, we can go ahead and run the test. So all we're going to need to do is put the tip of the Power Probe onto the connector, and we do have the beeper there. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. So this is showing us that we have 0.9 ohms of resistance on there, and we see 0.01 volts at the tip. So this is telling us if we have 0 volts there, it's a ground. Also, this green light up here at the top is telling us that we have a ground right there. So we're getting a resistance measurement, a voltage measurement, and it's showing us that with the green light there also, which the beeper will go off to if you have it turned on. So that's our ground pin, and we have good resistance. We're just below 1 ohm, which is good resistance for a wire. So now let's go to our power wire. When we go on the power wire, we see that we have 12.44 volts at the tip, so this is definitely our power wire. It also shows us that we have about 2.8 ohms of resistance on that wire. So again, this is just checking your tip voltage and the resistance of that wire. So this tells you that you do in fact have a good connection going to whatever supplies the voltage and ground to this connector. So this test can come in handy if you're checking any circuits, such as a simple light circuit like that, maybe power supply to a solenoid, or anything else that really has a power and ground running to it. So it's a very simple test. The feed test makes this very easy to check resistance and voltage with the Power Probe. So again, if you have any comments on this, or even if you try this test out, let us know in the comments how you like it, how it worked for you, maybe even add in what you used it for, because it will be a handy test, and once you use it a couple times, it will become second nature to you. You'll be able to use it all the time. So again, let us know how it works for you, and don't forget to like and subscribe also.